and we're recording. This is Rift. This is our hero, Sturm. He is a mage. He is a fire mage, and a mighty one is he, with his sword and book. So mighty. And we have Nighten. She's a level 60 high elf cleric who's into bondage wear, obviously. Of course, why wouldn't she be? There's Spender, he's one of my rogues, and Peril, another rogue, and Brontine, the mighty warrior, and Pluck, who is my current favoritist rogue there is. He likes to skulk around the shadows. I like to believe he's actually an automaton of some type, made by the Defiance. So let's play with Sturm a bit. Get into the game. Can't see the play bar there. Full screenerize this. Let's go. There's Elsbeth. She is quite evil. She wants the Dreadlord Regulus to rise and destroy the world or whatever. But as evil often does, prefers destruction to salvation. And that is why it's evil. So we're just gonna, there I am. Oh, Rift bonuses, there I am, in all my glory, signing in. And I'm still in a guild? Oh yeah, there's some guild messages, okay. Alright, and here he is, you can see he's kind of on fire a little bit. And what we're gonna do here, we're gonna get a good side angle for him so you can see some of his abilities. When he casts a fireball, you see his book catches fire, and he throws a flame burst, and then just shoot a fire, cinder burst, and then here's the rain of fire, big AoE fire bursty thing. Holds the book out and engulfs the area in flame. And then one of my favorite moves he does is the flame volley. He holds the book out and just shoots fire out of there. It's really nasty. Not much else going on. Well, that's about it. That's all the different fiery things he can do. And that's Sturm, the terrible fire warrior guy. Wizard man. Wizard man. Let's see, does he have an interesting wardrobe set going on? Not yet. Yes. Yeah, it's pretty. It's just boring. Yes. Puts on the big scary man. I want to get a complete set of that when he gets a little higher. So let's go look at Nighten. She is my main, as they say. The game will let us log out. There we go. And yeah, clerics are probably the best. I know this is a sweeping statement to make, but clerics, I think, are probably the most well-rounded class in the game. I haven't played warriors very much. I've played a lot of rogues, I've played a mage, but the clerics are able to tank, they're able to heal, they do pretty good DPS, especially the new Defiler class, which is what she's dressed for, all dark and broody, evil looking. I have a lot of looks for her because she is my main character and I like to run her through different builds. There's her actual wardrobe. Let's look at that. That's what her actual clothes look like. You wouldn't know from looking at her. All her pretty helmets and everything. And there's her wardrobe. Like I said, currently she's in her Defiler Inquisitor spec, which is ranged DPS. And so she's dressed for darkness here. But one of my favorite other aspects of play is Druid, so I like to dress her as, you know, a child of the forest, a Fey-like character. And I have this third wardrobe I've been working on. I don't really have worked out yet, but needless to say, she's wearing something that looks not unlike a chicken helmet. for that. So let's switch her over to Druid gear. And she's glowing eyes from the Inquisitor spec. Just click on the Druid soul and activate it, and roll is changed. And now she's a druid, a lady of the forest. Now all the buffs, there's so many buffs here. I don't even know what half of them do. Now they're damage buffs and healing buffs, and they make her do more damage and take less damage. The druid is a pet class. The cleric has 2 pet classes, although the defiler doesn't really count. They have a tank pet, the Greater Satyr Protector, Greater Satyr, named Mine Torgo. If you're a fan of the MST, you'll enjoy the reference. He's a tank, he runs in and takes all the aggro, and everybody loves him. Then there's the Greater Fairy Seer, who's the ranged DPS pet. That's Fawn. She stands back and zaps people. And there's her sister, Flora, who's the Greater Fairy Healer, who stands by your side and keeps you healed while you fight. My preferred mount for this spec is the Festive Fayul Vayu, which is actually kind of hard to say. It's a ranger. It's a Christmas ranger, but I think it's very fitting for a child of the forest, such as Nighten O'Day of the forest. That she is. So that's pretty much that's a couple of characters. That's what I wanted to see. Nighten's the best. Clerics are great. And that's all for today.